just push this little button here.
It's the TriCaster, I swear.
It's going to start any minute now. It's just going to push that
Okay.
I did. Okay, there.
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Fiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Fiz,
really
Dick
awesome. That's
DeBartolo.
so cool. I'm so glad you get your ears scanned. Good. That's awesome. Yeah.
And it is Giz Fiz PM. Or Giz Fiz as night.
That was so long.
Okay, there we are. And now I see Alex setting stuff up. So
Alex is not setting anything up. You want to see what he's doing?
What? Yeah, let's see what he's doing. I thought he had a surprise chat room celebrity of the week.
He's getting his ears scanned.
Oh.
So that way he can have special custom ear headphones.
Oh.
That fit only his ears.
Wow. It looks like they're actually shooting electrons into it.
They are, actually. Photons.
I think they're turning him into a robot.
Well, it's not much of a stretch from what he already is.
Alex. All right. Well, while we wait for him to come. Oh, anybody want to be chat room celebrity of the week? We asked jokingly since no one has ever responded recently.
No audience today, so.
No audience. Okay.
Yes.
Futile, says user 9431. Oh, yeah. Clean out the earwax while you're at it.
Yeah, he already had to do that before we could actually scan it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so then we will start with George Davis. We're going to start with his true or false from George Davis. And the category George has selected for tonight is photography. All right, photography. And the first question, the very first known photo with a person in it was in 1838. True or false? The very first known photo with a person in it was taken in 1838. True or false? People are leaning toward. Beef Team says, true, it was Napoleon. Beatmaster says, was it a selfie? Stooge says, true, but the thumb drive was lost. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it was a Polaroid, says Scallywag. True, 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 true. That's about Bill. Bill is sort of non-committal. Yeah, it sounds about right. True. Oh, and there's another. It's a selfie. Ringo Bling says false. I saw Jesus on a sandwich. Spike says I thought it was Da Vinci. Let me see. 1838 sounds pretty early to me. Although the first Alfred E. Newman picture dates back, I believe, to the it was much later. It was 1890. I'm going to say false. Kara, what's your answer? The first the first known photo with a person in it was 1838.
I'm going to say false. I think it was earlier.
Earlier, okay. And the chat room sort of they were sort of right down the middle. Let's go to George Davis's sheet here. First known photo with a person in it was in 1838. The answer is true. It was a picture of a man in Paris getting his shoes shined. Wow. And then there was another famous photo taken in 2016 of a man having his ears electrified. Okay, question 2. 80 years prior to the first commercial camera being introduced, only 40 million total photos were taken. What? 80 years prior to the first commercial camera being introduced, only 4 million total photos were taken. Yeah, I know. So I guess what they're saying is that before there were cameras for every person, professional photographers, that's where I think it would be. 80 years before the first commercial camera, only 4 million total photos were taken. I don't know. I'm going to say true. Mr. Wonderland, thank you. Let me look up chat room. Number seems high. Beef Team says 500 of them was of ears. Eric says false because I don't understand it. And that was just what the Polaroid Swinger says stooge. False, 4,000,001. Dr. Mom says false. Yeah, it's a little, I'll read it one more time. 80 years prior to the first commercial camera being introduced, only 4 million total photos were taken. I guess they meant by professionals, newspapers and such. That sounds high. I'm going to say false. Kara?
Sorry, I was cleaning. I'm going to say true.
True. Okay. Alex, did you hear the question?
Repeat it one more time, please.
Yes. While you were having your ears done. You have your ears pierced, I heard.
Yes.
Getting those little those little clip-on microphones.
It's all the rage.
It's all the rage. 80 years prior to the first commercial camera being introduced, only 40 million total photos were taken.
False.
False. Okay, and let us go to the George Davis answer sheet. False. It is estimated only 2 million pictures were taken up to that time. Yeah, a lot of people said 4 million seems like a lot. Wow. Bill says 80,000 maybe. Okay. Question 3 of our photography true or falses. Photography really took off big when Eastman Kodak introduced the Brownie camera in 1900 at the cost of $2 a camera. True or false? Photography really took off big when Eastman Kodak introduced the Brownie camera in 1900, and the cost was $2 for the camera. True, I've seen one. True. Dr. Mom says she thinks the Brownie was released later. I'd buy that for $1. I think the price was higher. True. A lot of, I think they were leaning toward true. I know that Eastman, that revolutionized the camera industry with the Brownie, and that it was very cheap. I'm going to say true. Kara?
I don't know what Brownie is. I know nothing about it.
It was the first little box camera that you the average person could buy.
See, it's like on your phone, you have that button that goes through the camera. It's like that, but it was an actual thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That sounds weird. True.
True. Okay. Dr. Mom said I got a Brownie for my 8th birthday. Must have been used, right? This is 1900. Okay, people are leaning toward true, I would say. All right, so to the answer sheet. Photography really took off when Eastman Kodak introduced the Brownie camera in the year 1900 at the cost of $2. Oh, okay. It's false. It is the Brownie. It is 1900. But the camera only sold for $1. So I guess actually Kodak was the first person with the old, here, buy this for $1, and then we'll charge you $10,000 for film.
Excuse me, Dick. I believe we have a word from our sponsor right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good.
This is Susie, 8 years old this week. This is Susie's dad. His camera is 8 years old this week, too.
What?
Susie sure has changed a lot in 8 years, and so have cameras. Suppose Dad had a brand new Brownie Star-Matic camera. He'd get the right exposure time after time automatically. This amazing camera measures the light with its electric eye light meter and automatically
What?
adjusts the lens. When you shoot in the shade, the lens opens to admit the correct amount of light. And in the sun, the lens closes down. You get the right exposure at all times automatically. Beautiful pictures in deep shade like this, or in bright sun like this, all automatically. So why not take your pictures the modern way? The Brownie Starmatic costs only $34.50 or as little as $3.50 down. Other Brownie cameras start at $5.95. They're as new as tomorrow, and mighty good reasons to insist on the name Kodak.
Wow. Wow. And notice the commercials come after the question, so it's not like Kodak said, show an ad and then work our name into something. So it's totally above board here at GizFiz. We do questions, and then magically, Alex makes frantic phone calls and lines up a sponsor. Okay, now moving on. Bum, bum. The estimated amount of photos taken per year, we were up to 1930 now. The estimated number of photos taken per year in 1930 was 1 billion. And by 1970, that amount was up to 10 billion pictures per year. Okay, chat room. True. Okay. Yeah, I know that is funny, Dr. Morbius. I saw that too. A $35 camera, and you can buy it on the installment plan. No, Radio Rod says too many. No way. Boy, going to have a ruckus in the chat room. People either say true or no way. All right, guys, studio guys. The estimated number of photos taken a year in 1930 was 1 billion. By 1970, it was up to 10 billion photos per year. True or false? I'm going to say true. Everybody in the world carried cameras on vacation and okay. Kara?
True.
True. 10 billion pictures. Alex?
False.
False. Okay. You think it's too many or too few?
I'm not sure, but I don't think it's just that amount.
Okay. Alex has trouble with that particular amount. All right. So let's see. George's answer. Estimated number of photos was 1 billion in 1930. In 1970, 10 billion. Oh, it's true. True. Okay. 5 of 6 questions. In the year 2012, there were more photos taken every 3 minutes than all. What? I'll read it and then we'll see if we can understand this. In the year 2012, there were more photos taken every 3 minutes than all of mankind did during the 1880s. All right. So every 3 minutes, people took more photos than all of mankind took during the 1880s. You know, actually, I'm going to say true. Because with today's cell phones, you hold your hand down on the shutter and you take 100 pictures. True here. Alex?
True.
Okay. And Kara? True. And the chat room? True. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's so funny. Stuck trigger finger. That was my answer. True with cell phones. True, of course. Beef Team says true, and they were all on Facebook. Brian says it's true because there are only 10 people in 1880. Probably true because only 10 people had a camera. Adina says true, and they were all photos of cats on Facebook. All right, let us go to the answer. In the year 2000, more photos are taken every 3 minutes in 2012 than all of mankind took during the 1880s. False. The time frame is every 2 minutes. Wow. We are taking a lot of pictures. And the final question, thanks to George Davis. In 2012, it is estimated that mankind had taken a total of 3.8 trillion photos. In 2012, it was estimated mankind had taken a total of 3.8 trillion photos. I bet it's probably more. When you say all of mankind, it's all around the world. Bad Pun says, no, it's 28 gazillion. Radio Ride says, nah, it sounds about right. False. I think it was 3.82 trillion. Oh, that's very funny. Brian says, true. And womankind took some pictures too. Nancy says, why not? I have half of those on my cell phone. A squadrillion, quadrillion, gazillion, says Strentz. All right, let me read it one more time. In 2012, it's estimated mankind and womankind and childkind had taken an estimated 3.8 trillion photos. True. Alex?
Yeah, true.
And Kara?
False. It's more.
More. Kara says false. And the answer is true. If you took 1 second to look at each picture 24/7, it would take you 7,605 years to view them all. And you would be bored beyond belief. Bill says, Giz Wiz, you have to call out George's screw up. You mean George's small mistake. If that one is true in 3 minutes, oh, I see. He says, if it was true in 3 minutes, it's also true in 2 minutes. Wow. Remember when the chat room people just used to answer? This is getting to be like the debates. I've never in my life seen debates where no one says anything about any problems we have. It's just beginning to end. My opponent is a douchebag. It's ridiculous. Okay. Ta-da! And we're going to do some logo, and maybe if Alex has a phone handy, we might get some sponsor responses to this category. Get ready for full frame. The questions are about ta-da! Lean cuisine. Ta-da! Thank you, George. Yes, thank you. Lean cuisine questions. Lean cuisine started as a family enterprise, and that family was... The name of the family was, Dr. Mom says, waiting for them to throw chairs. A la the Jerry Springer. You know that show is still on the air and they're still throwing chairs? Okay, Lean Cuisine started as a family enterprise, and that family was the Trumps. No. And that family was Italian. No. Bud and Flo Cuisine. No. Oh, David Lean's family. That's very funny. The Green Giant family. The Addams family. I don't know the answer family. The Starving family. The Overweight family. Okay, Alex. Lean Cuisine started as a family enterprise, and the family was?
The Leans.
The Leans. Okay. Kara?
Well, I cheated. We're the sponsor. We've been talking to them, so I know. I think the answer.
Oh, all right. Well, then let the commercial reveal the answer.
Hold on.
Okay.
And easy. Okay, here we go.
Abundantly clear. The taste of the people is different right here. Some like Italian, some French cuisine. That's why there's Stouffer's lean cuisine. Pastas and Parmesan cheese. Fettuccine, zucchini, Stouffer's lean cuisine, please. Cuisine for the taste, who I just can't wait. Stouffer's lean cuisine is nothing but taste. Stouffer's lean cuisine is nothing but taste.
There you go. Actually, you know what? Lean cuisine, I think they're pretty good. In the summer, if we stay down on the boat, we bring a couple down because it's the easy, the boat is only 23 feet. So there's like a microwave and a table that two people can just sit at. So it's a real easy way to make a dinner. All right. We have, two more lean cuisine questions. What nutritious whole grains, fruits, and vegetables lean cuisine meals are fit? Well, wait a minute. What nutritious whole grains, fruit and grain, vegetables these lean cuisine meals are fit for? Oh, they're fit for the resort that they're named after. Lean cuisine is nothing but horrible, says J.C. Techie. I disagree. This is not product placement. This just happens to be ads that coincide with questions for which we take cash under the table. So it's not product placement. It's just deceit and fraud. What nutritious whole grain, fruits, and vegetables are these lean cuisine meals named for the resort that they're named after? Stauffer's Restaurant? No. Blackpool? No. YMCA? No. Boblo Island? Twigs and Pebbles? Alcoholics Anonymous? No one knows. Disneyland? No. Not fit for anything? No. The Last Resort. That's good, Hawks Post. Magic Kingdom? Weight Watchers? I didn't know either, but now that I see it, I do remember seeing this on a box once and thinking, what does that mean? Camp Crystal Lake? No. The Ritz Crappleton? No. Spamalot? All right. Alex, you know what place these healthy meals were named for or called?
No idea.
And Kara?
No, I don't know.
Okay. It was the spa cuisine. Oh, maybe you could find a commercial if they even bothered advertising it. The spa cuisine Stauffer's dinners. A spa cuisine from, I guess it's spa cuisine from lean cuisine. The Chinese laundromat. Eric Deckman, you said spa? Okay. If you did, I missed it. All right, here we go. Fill in this blank. Lean cuisine tagline encourages consumers to keep life blank. This lean cuisine tagline encourages people to keep life frozen. No, and not keep life healthy. Keep life bland? No. Microwavable? No. No. Unhealthy? No. Keep life salty and overpreserved. No, that's not it either. One correct answer went by. Fortunately, everybody's DSL is running at different lengths. They wouldn't know which one. One single person, two single people. Okay, Alex, do you know what Their slogan is Lean Cuisine encourages consumers to keep life.
No idea.
No idea. Kara?
Lean.
Keep life lean? No. It is. There's the third correct answer. Lean Cuisine tagline encourages consumers to keep life delicious, not flatulent. Okay. Do we happen to have a Lean Cuisine?
Lean cuisine, you gave me something I really like. More satisfaction. You did it, Lean cuisine, you gave me a way to eat right. Eat right. More satisfaction. You did it, Lean cuisine. You gave me more, much more. You gave me more. You gave me taste I never had before. Lean cuisine, more satisfaction with you.
And I'm just wondering, how do they cook the meals since every one of those person was out at a beach along the ocean? I think it's real hard to make those meals over a microwave, over a campfire. The 80s were so silly, says Vogie. All right, we'll do a couple match game questions, and then we're going to do... Oh, did you get my email, Alex?
Oh,
my
yeah.
typewriter?
Yes.
Yeah, because I have a Yearn to Learn theater where you're really going to learn something. And I think you'll find it interesting. At least I did. Isn't that what this is all about?
Is the typewriter one?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So what it is, we're going to show two still pictures, two photos that I took, and then a video about this device, and then a kid's reaction to these kind of devices. Okay. I posted this online this morning, but didn't look at the answers yet. Okay. Dumb Donald was so dumb. How dumb was he? When he heard it was going to be 0 degrees in New York City, he put antifreeze in his blank. Dumb Donald was so dumb. I'll have to write an answer too. Hang on. When he heard, Dumb Donald was so dumb when he heard it's going to be 0 degrees in New York City, he put antifreeze in his blank. In his freezer. Oh, that's funny. In his wife and daughter waterbed. In his mouth. Oh, my God. Oh, that's funny. In the ice cubes. Oh, in the thermometer is an excellent answer. Actually, these are very good. He put antifreeze in his coffee. Okay. Alex, when Dumb Donald heard it's going to be 0 degrees, he put antifreeze in his pants. Okay. Kara? Oh, in his freezer. Okay. I said in his underwear. Ta-da! I can't see my monitor here. There we are. In his underwear. We had several underwears. I answered too fast. He never sees mine. Eric, did you say underwear? Water pipes. Water pipes. Actually, you down at the boat, you do put antifreeze in the water pipes. Ice cube trays is funny. Okay. All right. Let me get an actual, some from a card here. It is going to be, let me just see what the current temperature is. It's going to be between 2 and 0 tonight. And the wind is 25 to 35 miles an hour with gusts to 40. So it is going to be like 30 below 0 wind chill. It is 7. Okay. It is 7 on its way down to 1. And that's real feel. And then the winds are, let's just give wind. Oh, the winds are Right now, the winds are 9 miles, but they will be picking up speed overnight. Ba-bum. Okay. The rumor was all over the circus. The fat lady was going to marry the blank man. The rumor was all over the circus. How circus was it? The rumor was all over the circus. The fat lady was going to marry the blank man. Oh, that's very good. Oh, these are very good. I didn't even think of the elephant man. Is very funny. The invisible man, that's very good. The ice cream man. Oh, Gazelle. Gazelle has fallen out of favor in the chat room. This is, I think, only our first Gazelle tonight. Okay, Alex, the rumor was all over the circus. The fat lady was going to marry the blank man. The mailman. That's good. And Kara. The fatter man. Oh, that's very funny. Okay, and chat room, the Fuller man. Okay. A lot of people said this. The thin man. So that would be one of the questions that we would use, one like no one was answering. Oh, before I forget, Boxes O crap. I didn't send anybody an invoice yet because I'm not exactly sure when April Mad is coming back. Could be this week. But I'll play it one more time. If you want a box of crap, and if you've never know what that is, so a box of crap is stuff from the warehouse, and it's a lot of stuff that we showed on Giz Wiz. And I mean real stuff that, we bought on Amazon and stuff. I just have too much crap. And you'll get the April issue of Mad Magazine. You'll get one of those now 38-year-old Alfred E. Newman pictures, and you'll get a box of crap. There's always something good in there. Some people will get something like really good. Just it's the luck of the draw. Just throw stuff in a medium flat rate box. And it's $29.99. The postage on a flat rate box is now, I believe, $15.50. And the rest will go to me, except I have to pack the stuff up and take it to the post office. But you're helping me get rid of stuff and have enough money to take Dennis to lunch. Okay. Oh, it's amazing how far back this is that people are still answering the fat lady married the cook man. Okay. Let's do another match game. Oh, no, let's go into our learn, okay? This is a real learning experience. So I went to the New York Historical Society. It's now like 10 days ago. And one of the exhibits was this bizarre typewriter. And Alex, can you put either one of those pictures up? All right. So it's like the Fleckendorfer typewriter. And when I was looking at it, I was thinking, this is the most Mickey Mouse dumb thing. And then later on, when I was looking at the picture at home, I was thinking, why would the museum only have this typewriter here? And there it is. It's called the Blickens, whatever it is, typewriter. And then if you can go back to the first picture, I realize that this typewriter looks Mickey Mouse only because it doesn't have a complete set of springs and stuff for separate keys. It uses a ball. Okay. This is 1890 or so. And then so I did a little research on Wikipedia, And then I found this video. It's under 3 minutes, but this guy has one, and he really does a great job of explaining how amazing this typewriter is. So we could run that YouTube video.
Last night somebody was talking about the revolutionary design of the IBM Selectric typewriter and its rotating drum. And I figured I'd show off this Blickensderfer typewriter from roughly 1890. And if you'll notice, it has a rotating cylinder. It's not the golf ball style that IBM came up with, but if you think about it, the cylinder's pretty good for what they're doing, because if you just wanted to type the letter, then it would rotate and just go straight down, and then if you want to do a capital, it'll raise it up, and if you want to do a figure, it'll raise it up even farther. It has a lot of the other features that typewriters from that time had, like the non-standard keyboard. And really, the QWERTY keyboard was designed to keep the arms from binding up on a certain brand of typewriters from about 20 years prior to this. But the design on this one uses the scientific layout, it's called, and puts the most commonly used keys on the bottom closest to reach. If you'll notice, when I hit the T key, the drum barely moves before it starts going down. And then if I hit the F key, which is right beside it, it barely moves the other way before going down. So those are in the middle, and then branching out from that, it rotates a little bit more each time you press one of the letters farther from the center.
And what about the ribbon?
Type one of these letters, what you're doing is you're actually hitting this ink roller right here. It's not a ribbon like the Selectric or the other typewriters that came about. You would actually have this ink roller have a little bit of ink in it, so that when the wheel struck it, it would roll the ink onto the rotating cylinder and then hit the page. This is the model number 7, and I'm led to believe that the more popular design was maybe number 5 or number 6, but even then, this boasted about 10 times fewer moving parts than most other typewriters at this time, so it was known as kind of a journalist typewriter, something you could carry with you. I'm going to post some pictures below this in the Reddit link to show off the case and everything, but anyway, I thought it was interesting, so thanks for watching.
I thought it was fascinating, and the amazing thing is, first of all, the numbers are all on the bottom row, because I guess people back then typed a lot more numbers. And the other neat thing is you could replace the typing head. So, I often wonder now, did somebody at IBM stumble upon this? He didn't have Wikipedia. Or did someone just totally reinvent it again? This is 1890. I think the Selectrics were in the 60s and 70s. And you could buy different heads for that 1890s typewriter. And for, I think I told you, for Match Game, as Gene Rayburn got older, the Match Game cards had to use bigger and bigger type. So at IBM, they, on special order, they made a ball with just all capital letters and some punctuation like period and I think question mark, but it had no numbers and no lowercase, so they could really get big letters on the ball. And for a while, that's what we used to type Match Game questions for Rayburn on air. And then we're going to end up with a final video is, what do kids think about typewriters if they've never seen one? So,
and let's hope we don't get sued for playing this.
Oh, is this a commercial thing?
I don't know. It's a YouTube video. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. Well, we'll show.
doing
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I guess it is a commercial. Okay.
These guys are it's a big YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. So is it okay to show it?
No video.
I guess.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this
who
is
cares?
not on.
Yes.
Yes! Something that I know.
Hold on. We can brand it.
Special typo machine. Why is it? Oh my god.
No, you should have made it GizFiz
What does that
18.
mean when I move this?
2018.
Question time.
So what is that?
It's a typewriter.
Why do you know what it is?
Because I know a lot of antique stuff. I just see it in movies and TV shows.
Like old movies.
I've seen it in a movie.
Somebody in my family still has one.
So what does a typewriter do?
Type.
It's a computer. Well, no, it's not a computer.
I'm pretty sure it's just typing.
It types and it prints at the same time.
It is basically like a computer, all except it doesn't have a screen. All you do is type out messages.
How does it work?
I actually really don't know. Let's explore. I think you put a piece of paper in there and then or does it provide paper? I don't know. And then you click that and then it stamps it on.
I'm gonna type like that, but then, here, I'll just try to get to the end. And then, this is fun.
On a computer, you can just type into a program and it will show up. But for this, you need paper. So where's the paper?
I don't know. Somewhere? Well, I think it's the stringy thingy over here. Do I have to, like, scroll this up or?
We actually need to give you paper.
Okay, then I wasn't sure about that. Can I write my name?
You can once we get you the paper. How do you load the paper?
Huh?
What?
This is actually this is not a Yearn to Learn theater. This is actually one of the training films.
Uh-oh. I think I just broke it.
You know what, Alex? You should make one of these for new engineers.
Dale? How did I do this? Okay, I'm in trouble.
We tested this on Kara,
Can you help me here?
but she
Okay,
passed.
we'll show you how it works.
She did. Okay, good.
Goes right here. Okay.
I knew it all along.
Hold there. But then you need to see these wheels.
Oh.
Go for it. Up. There we go. Good. A little bit more. And then you have to take this up, this part, and then you put it down so that it keeps it in place.
That's so awesome.
Go ahead and type Kids React.
First, I need to find the K.
Well, wait a minute. On a computer, isn't the keyboard's the same as a typewriter?
It's loud. This is harder to type it.
Okay, so how'd you do?
The K didn't really show up. I only got an A for some reason. It looks really ancient. Oh my gosh. I feel so fancy.
When you compare to typing on a computer or a tablet, how is it typing on this?
Typewriters, you have to push down a lot.
Computers and tablets, it's like, and this is like,
It takes a very long time to write these things because once you try to type fast, you just can't do it because there's too many and it collides.
I'd rather write, actually. I wouldn't.
Curtis B says, wait till they find out they can't cut, delete, cut, paste.
Why do you love it so much?
It's better than a computer. Computers have batteries and electricity stuff. This one wastes electricity. Don't waste electricity.
Oh, we could go out there. That's pretty good. All right. You know, it's kind of interesting is on GizWiz at the camera show, there's a company that's making basically Polaroid cameras. And I said to the guy, who in the world in this day and age will buy this? And he said, kids. They think it's great. They've never seen it. They are blown away. And they wanted to raise $200,000 and they raised like $1.2 million. So people are fascinated by old technology that they haven't seen. Pretty amazing stuff. Okay, so we'll do a couple more match game and then we'll end this in about 5 minutes. Let's get out the mimeograph. Oh my gosh. The mimeograph. Kara, do you know what a mimeograph is?
No.
Okay. Let's ask Kara. So chat room, come up with things you know, and we'll find out if Kara and Alex, you know what a mimeograph machine is?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. All right, so tell Kara what a mimeograph machine is.
It's a copy machine before Xerox invented their thing.
Oh.
It's kind of there's a crank, it mimeographs paper.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
I don't know exactly how it works, but...
Yeah, no, you know what?
It was
forgot.
pre-xerography.
Wow. I think you typed on... So chat room, to mimeograph something, did you type it on special mimeograph paper? I remember you put it on a drum, and then I remember you hand cranked it. I remember you poured, I think it was like purple ink into it, wasn't it? And you cranked it, and we had it in school. And I think someone fed paper into it, and then the crank went around. You could print one single page. It was purple. Slim pickings. Oh, it was alcohol. No wonder. No, not carbon paper. Oh, Carrie, do you know what carbon paper is?
I mean, paper made of carbon? I don't know.
You know,
no, okay,
you know
no. This is.
And there's like 3 papers,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it goes through.
like when you get a ticket.
Oh, that. I see.
I know what that is.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. When you get pulled over and the cop gets out, and yeah, that's carbon paper. Purple like special paper. Okay. Do you know what a telegraph is?
Yes.
Okay. And what is it?
God, I know what it is. I just.
Alex, explain to Kara what a telegraph is.
No, it's got the button and it makes the beeps, and the other end gets the beeps.
That's Morse code.
You do Morse code over a telegraph.
Okay.
Oh, the telegraph. Oh, that's good.
We have a thing in here. We have a telegraph here. I've seen it.
A fake one.
Oh, well, whatever. We have one.
Bomb card. One more. What the heck is it for Kara? I worked at the Mimeo office. Okay, if you really want to have fun.
Mimeograph machine for a while.
Oh, this is good.
I got it out tonight. It was in pieces in the box, and I kind of got it together. But check this out.
Wow.
And this is how they're printing the newsletter. You know, you people are subscribing to the new Twit newsletter. That was Jammer.
It's Burke downstairs in the basement.
Exactly. And that's Jammer B cranking that out. Burke and Jammer B are creating the Twit newsletter.
By the way, we do have a new sponsor, 3M.
Oh, we do. Oh, okay.
Versatility is what made Bob Seagren the first Superstars champion. Versatility makes the full line of 3M copiers superstars. Versatility to both of these superstars means having the speed to set them ahead of their competition. Like the fastest first copy of any plain paper copier, or cycling the mile in under 3 minutes. It means the confidence to handle new challenges like sending a copy by phone in 4 minutes, or playing tennis on a highly competitive level. It means the ability to reduce oversized originals to letter-sized copies, or reduce time and motion to conquer the challenge of swimming. It means the ability to dial a copy length from 5 to 14 inches, or the stamina to win the 100 or the half mile. That's what versatility means to the superstars.
Don't you guys ever quit?
Now 3M challenges you to compare. Before you buy or lease any copier, call us.
Wow. Send a page in under 4 minutes. Amazing. I love ads where they try to, on the Super Bowl, the beige socks equals a dull car. I thought the Super Bowl ads this year were pretty awful. And anybody find a Super Bowl ad that they thought was really outstanding? Well, you know, we still have desk-sized copies up at MAD, but, you know, they do a lot. You can throw a whole script in there, and they print out huge color photos. That's true. Sending a page in 4 minutes was faster than a carrier pigeon. A whole page, yes. Now, I remember I wrote a boating column for a magazine, and it was usually ran 4 typed pages. And I could send that in about 4 minutes. And I remember thinking, God, I can't believe that I have it here in my hand and that in 4 minutes, they're going to have this in the California office. Of course, now you know that we can do it in 2 minutes. Yeah, the ads were pretty weak. Oh, that monkey baby thing, puppy monkey baby. Yeah, that was. Oh, you know what? I don't even remember what a telex machine was. What a telex machine was? That's what you used to send documents as sounds over a phone line, I think. Do you know what a telex machine is, Alex?
Not exactly, no.
No. Chat room, what's a telex machine? What's a telex machine? Alex, can you find us a telex machine ad?
No.
What's wrong?
They want confirmation in writing. Today. But that's impossible.
No, it's not. They're on telex.
Right. Telex is instant, inexpensive, and it's in writing. That's why 38,000 companies like us in Australia use Telecom Telex.
Why didn't I think of that?
Right. Telecom Telex. Instant, inexpensive, in writing. How many more people could you do business with on Telecom Telex?
Wow, you see, so I guess we never had them in America. But to our Australian friends, good luck. All right, it is 9 o'clock. Any crashing questions? Oh, I forgot. Box of crap if you want one. Email me, GizWizBiz at AOL.com. GizWizBiz at AOL.com. And just put box of crap in the subject line, and I'll send you an invoice. And if you change your mind or come to your senses, just ignore the invoice. I'll be none the wiser, okay?
Hold on, Dick.
And
we have one more telex ad from around the globe.
From around the globe. Oh, Charlie, Dennis, Charlie.
All 3 cleared for takeoff.
Wow, even kids could use a telex.
Tango, Echo, Lima, Echo, X-ray. Roger.
Telex, the milk chocolate biscuit from Jason. Original, and now big value super Telex.
That's very funny. That's the wrong telex. Dennis, we need Charlie Bear. The chat room needs their Charlie fix. Do they draw artwork on paper? Yes, they do. Mad Art is done basically something called 2-up. So basically most pages that are sent in by the artist are 4 times the size of a Mad page as you see it. Especially people like Jaffe and Sergio, where they have to do a lot of detail. They do it 4-up, and that way they can get all that extra detail in, and then they reduce it down for the magazine. Curtis B. Can you click on that link, Alex, from Curtis B?
No, although I think he may have emailed that to me, actually.
Oh, he sent it to you? Okay. It's a picture of the 1917 brownie. Dennis, are you on your way down with the Charlie Bear? I have one piece of original artwork. And oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for You have to look at your fans, Charlie. Charlie Bear, Charlie Charlie, you look so cute. Yeah. Did he bring a bear down? No toys? All right. One more, Charlie. Come on, give him a close-up. Give your fans a close-up. Yay, Charlie. Thank you. Okay, now in color. Becky says, hi, Dennis. Hey, Becky. All right, this is great fun.
I have a Curtis B's photo.
Okay, so this was the $2 You know what? That's the camera. The cameras they used at the cottage. Did you work at the cottage ever?
I did, yes, for about a year.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And these were the cameras that we used, and that's why it was very slow when you saw the first videos were very, very slow because they were still pictures, and Alex would take them, and then Jamma B would develop them in the kitchen, and then Colleen would staple them together, and then they would hold them up and flip them like that. And it looked like we were live streaming, but they were really a series of photographs.
And we mailed out, bins and bins of flip books.
Exactly. That's what it is. But if you signed up for the Twit newsletter, you're going to get a mimeograph copy, which is light years ahead of the old flip books. Okay. All right, chat room. Great fun as usual. Alex and Kara, thank you. And this has been, wait a minute, we never did it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the end of GizFiz PM. There you go. Now it's official. All right, remember, GizFiz PM is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Alex the Wonder Doll, Alex Gumpel, Kara Cole, Stooge, Yogi, Dr. Mom Nancy, Bill, Curtis B, Becky, Myra Production. Remember, turtle wax. It's not just for waxing your turtle anymore. Take care. Bye. See you next week on GizFiz PM. Going down the drain like my career. Bye.
See you, Dick.
Okay, Alex. Thanks. Bye, Kara.
Hello. Leo's here now.
Okay. Perfect. Just checking, man. Thank you.
Will begin at 6 minutes past the hour from Premier Networks.
Hello there. Well, hey. How are you today? Leo Laporte here, the tech guy. Time to talk computers and the internet, home theater, digital photography, smartphones, smartwatches, all that.